What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'm going to be summoning on CYL Legends 8 banner and I'm actually going to be starting with my free-to-play account. So I've saved up over 250 orbs and this is not much, but hopefully I'm able to get all of the units because I want to test them out and obviously use them. So here are all of my orbs, there's no middle row, so all of these are free-to-play. So I'm going to start and I wasn't really expecting any kind of Gale Force unit on CYL Legends 8 banner, and I was pleasantly surprised when Felix got the extractions. It is so insane because you can go onto the traps and ether raids and still get another action, and that just makes him so unique. So if you're trying to get all of the units just like me, then basically trying to spark is much better first, and then whichever unit you're not able to get, you could get it on your free summon. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully in the other summons I'm able to get all of the units. Kind of wish that, okay, I'm gonna get Leonardo. He was the first copy that I've got. I kind of wish that Alfonse was in his late 20s as a king. I mean, he does sound more like mature, but I would have liked if they made him like aged up with beard and everything, just like Gustav, because he already has the art similar to Fallen Gustav, which I absolutely love. I love what they have done with that. And in this batch, I'm going to be getting the demotes, which I didn't really have. So Kyle with plus attack IV. Okay. Bernie was another unit I was kind of expecting to be a red unit, but they had to make her another blue bow unit. We don't really get that many red bows, honestly, compared to the green bows and the blue bows. Alright, so I have collected all of the tickets, so hopefully these free summons can do something. Getting Felix with plus attack IV would be perfect. I do plan to use him with AoE specials mostly. You could run him with Gale Force, but I don't think he kind of needs it. He already has the extractions and I much prefer the oomph of AoEs, even though it's kind of not as good anymore because there is Divine Nectar and Breath of Life, which kind of counters your whole AoE plan. Alright, so I'm gonna get Olivia from the Greenstones. Hopefully I'm able to get Alfonse. Fodder is amazing, and he just has to watch out for the Scal effect and the Hush Spectrum, which we do have on this banner itself, so he does depend quite a bit on his special triggers. Alright, 10 summons, nothing so far. And let us begin with the questions that you guys have left in my comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you can leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The first question is by Yarn314 and they're asking which CYL Legends banner from the past or even this one has been your favorite. So this could be the question of the day. Let me know your favorite CYL Legends banner yet. For me, it has to be CYL Legends 6 because Brave F was in it, and I just have so much fun with Brave F and Brave Crom as Cavaliers. It's just so good even now, and they're about to get their weapon refines in like a couple of weeks. So CYL Legends 6 by far has to be my pick because of Brave F, and the player for shenanigans that he could do with both of them is just amazing. Selef definitely needs a bit more help with doubling nowadays, but Brave Crom is still really good with his action economy, and that's why I think that he's probably not going to be getting too insane of a weapon refine, and it's probably going to be Brave Takey who gets a really strong one. So far no luck on the free-to-play account with the 5-star focus. I hope that all of these saved up orbs can result in some 5 stars. Free-to-play account has had bit of random luck here and there, but I did spend 600 plus orbs and I failed to get Emblem Celica, so that has definitely left me scarred. That was insane. So hopefully I could make up for that and get a bit lucky. Getting multiple copies of Alfonse is going to be amazing because I don't really have Breath of Life on any of my units. I don't really summon for Edward, and having more Breath of Life would be amazing. Okay. Leonardo heard me from that same banner. I do like his sloppy skill as a mini Lagu's friend. It's a bit of a shame that his slotty skill fortifications is not, inhittable to ranged units, which is such a shame. Like, ranged units barely get anything, and this was a perfect skill to give them close counter and all of the things, but nope, no ranged units. A lot of people were wanting to run this on like Gatekeeper and such, and he would have liked that. Okay, I'm gonna get Brave Alfonse as my first Brave unit. As I was talking about him, he just showed up, absolutely top tier art. I think his art is my favorite out of this entire banner. It just mirrors Fallen Gustav, except for this pose. Like, his feet are grounded, Fallen Gustav's feet are in the air. So that's something. Plus HP minus defense. Yeah, defense is something he needs. Not the best IV, but that's fine. Yeah, fortifications and reopening. Breath of Life 4, my first Breath of Life 4 unit. And I'm hoping that I can get Felix. And then I could spark Brave Female Robin and just... Okay, I'm gonna get Brave Roy. And then I could just get Bernie as my free summon. So that could work. I just need to get another focus unit, and that should be the bare minimum. Because it's pretty easy to collect all of the Choose Your Legends units, and I kind of like it because I want to test them out, and they also work as great investments because they're going to be getting a weapon refine down the line, and probably, much earlier than a lot of the units, as we see all the time. So 2 5-star Cavaliers showing here. And the next question is by the real Govika, and they're asking me, which side lore would you like to see in Tempest trial fashion? So I would really like to see the lore about the birds of Note and Dagger. I don't think they have any kind of mention of them, and they are just so interesting and fascinating to me. So I wish they would build up on that, because when the trailer first came out, a lot of people did observe them, and a lot of people did think that maybe they would go over the lore of those birds, but nothing really of that sort. And even their preferred skills do have the birds on the skill icon, so maybe they are important. So that's something I would like to explore in Tempest trial. Right, 2 redstones, come on Felix, you gotta show up. His fodder is still pretty decent with Gust and the Tempest skill, which is such an upgrade. Having the dull-all effect is just so useful in Ether raids. Alright, maybe I can get another Brave Alfonse. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. I'll probably fodder him for Breath of Life at that point though. So almost to the spark, and so far, no second Brave unit. I mean, I got Brave Roy, but he doesn't really count. I'm glad that they are giving the preferred skills to the runner-ups, and many times, like, because of those preferred skills, sometimes the runner-ups end up being better than the first position, which couldn't really happen before. So I really like it. I'm glad that they stopped robbing the runner-up places with the preferred skills. Alright, Robin. I don't think I'm gonna be foddering her. I think I'm just gonna be using her. Even though her fodder is pretty nice, Creation Pulse kind of depends too much on the penalties for it to be active, and I'm not sure if that's the foolproof plan with Attune Micaiah being around, and also Freyr, of course. Alright, so this is the last batch, and then I'll be able to spark. I'm hoping that I could get Bernie here. I'll try for the greenstones first, actually. There are just so many character tidbits that they could try and explore in the Tempest Trial stories, and I love the fact that they introduced new characters in these Tempest Trials. I mean, they ultimately put them on the New Heroes banner, but I still like that they're designing new characters. Ginanga Gap was absolutely one of my favorites that they made. And she did end up being a rearmed unit and not exactly like a mythic or legendary unit, but still, I love the new designs that they're able to explore. And Ferdinand, okay, so I'm gonna be sparking here. Do I want to get Felix? I think I could try and get Felix, maybe. Yeah, I think I could try and get Felix. And then probably free summon Bernie or Robin. I think I'll go for the redstone here for Felix and just spark him. He's amazing for Ether Raid's offense. So not getting minus attack or minus speed IV on him is gonna be nice. Alright. Kinda surprised that he didn't get Aegis Sheild as his preferred special. Like, I thought that was surely gonna be happening because you can just make it like a souped up version of Godlike Reflexes. Oh, I'm gonna get Bernie right after. That definitely makes things easy. Wow, that definitely makes things easy. So now I can have Bernie with plus HP IV. Okay, and now I can just free summon Brave Female Robin and be done with the banner and still have like 100 orbs left, which is amazing. So she does have Prime and Assassin Strike. Not the greatest skills, but still, they do help. I definitely want to check the matchup against Emblem because they had that in the trailer, and I'm not too sure how foolproof that matchup is. These trailers can be quite misleading at times. Like, they had Emblem almost dying to like rearm Reinhardt, which is not going to be happening in the regular content. So I can just free summon Brave Female Robin and I can have all the Choose Your Legends units. Alfonse is going to be there with minus defense, but that's fine. Maybe down the line I could get another copy that's like better IV. And yeah, a lot of people are really riled up over the fact that she has got the same outfit as Brave Male Robin. I think she kind of pulls that off better than Male Robin, but that's just my opinion. So here she is, and I cannot believe I said that because I prefer Male Robin a lot more to Female Robin. So from here, I think I could try for Key Time Ira. So at first my luck was not really looking all that good, but then it turned around and I got Bernie and easily was able to finish up the collection. I do have Harkin, so I would like to not go for the redstone. Isadora is a really underrated support unit, which I would love to get for her bonus doubler and foe penalty doubler. From here, I would definitely like to get Peony. If I get enough orbs, I'm probably gonna be trying to spark her. But the other colors don't really offer much. I mean, this banner is definitely better than Ullr's banner for sure, which has a lot of old units. I got so many attuned IVs trying to get Emblem Celica, so I'm gonna try for another one. Nope. Never shows up when you want her. The next question is asking me what would be the worst unit from the last two Choose Your Legends compared to the meta that's happening now. So I'm not sure if you mean like combine both of the Choose Your Legends or from the singular one. I would say probably Brave Female Byleth if I had to pick one, because she has a really hard time with her niche as a Vantage unit, and I think that even Brave Tiki has got it better now that we have got Lagu's Friend and a lot of, infantry skills. So she's gonna be getting a weapon refine, but it's gonna be really hard to make her good because most of the range flyers are gonna be player phase focused, and making them enemy phase is gonna be hard with speed preempt. A lot of times they're not gonna be one-shotting, and they need to have enough bulk to survive, hardy bearing nukes. So if I had to pick the worst out of both of them, then I would pick Brave Female Byleth. But if I had to pick only from the last Choose Your Legend and the individually, then I would probably pick Brave Female Corrin. Tanks just didn't have a good time, and she came right before we had a lot of really good unpierceable and flat damage reduction, and a lot of things in her kit is like it's easy to get, like null follow-up and everything. That's not really the biggest deal. So she definitely has a hard time, and the stone terrain was unique to her, but you know, we got Lumera and she's just better, and now we have got fortifications, which is inevitable skill. So Gatry got much better as a save unit. I think I'm gonna try on the redstone for maybe Pilot. Definitely gonna be building up Set Hit because he has got insane flat damage reduction weapon refine, and he's gonna be having a bonus round in Arena soon. So 9 tickets to go, and I'm still gonna be hoping for Duo Peony, and that's why I'm gonna be targeting Greenstone. Okay, Valentine Alina. Not the biggest deal, and she doesn't really have the fodder, unfortunately. Yeah, this is my first one, so I'll build her up. Unfortunately, the quintuple XP and EXP is gone now. Right, at least one greenstone. Oh my god, this is another Winter Lissa. I really want her on my main account and not on my free-to-play account, because on the main account I'm at +9 merge with her, but I keep getting her on the free-to-play account when I'm trying to get Duo Peony here. Summer Selena would also be nice. Okay, I'm gonna get Summer Tiki. I'm definitely gonna fodder her for that Axe Valor to my Attune Peony. I love giving the Valor skills to the dancers to make it easier, and she's minus attack, so this is gonna be making it easier for me to fodder her. Alright, at least I'm getting one greenstone. And it is gonna be Duo Peony. Finally! Oh my god. Let's go. I've been trying to get her for so many years. Never had the luck, but now I finally do. Her IVs don't really matter, but she ended up being plus attack. Okay. Absolutely amazing. Trying to get the one single unit that you really want is so hard on these banners. Now I'm gonna try for the blue stone. I would like to get Duo Alfonse actually, but I'm gonna get Valentine Lin here. Alright. Minus speed. She was like the first speedy ranger armor that we had got. Do I want to go for the colorless stone? I think I'll go for the blue stone. I'm gonna get Winter Ephraim. I didn't really have him, and he does have a pretty nice weapon refine for an older unit, at least. Can be like a blue Arden. Alright, and minus attack plus speed. Definitely the worst IV you could get him. 3 tickets to go. A lot of blue stones here. Not blue stones, green stones here. I'm gonna try with the blue stone still. Okay, I'm gonna get Bunny Lucina. Oh my god. The last time I think I got her was minus attack. This time it is plus attack. Okay, I'll take it. The first was Sparrow unit. That was a different time. Wow. And I'm gonna get Dancer Quan. That's also pretty amazing. I didn't have him, so I'll definitely take it. And I could give him Bow of Valor, and he could be my bow dancer. So that's amazing. Plus speed, minus resistance. And the final ticket. Okay, so no greenstone, that's fine. I think I'll try for the redstone. Maybe I could get Winter Altina or something like that. Okay. I'm gonna get Plate Dorothea. I already had her, and she doesn't really have the fodder though. So I think I'm just gonna merge her. Yep, minus speed. Okay. Yeah, she just has a Swift Impact, which nobody really uses. So I'll definitely merge her up. And those were the free summons on the free-to-play account. Definitely had a pretty nice luck, and now I've got 114 orbs. So pretty good turnout for the orbs that I've saved up. Now let's go to my main account, and here I also want to get all of the units. So hopefully it turns out to be a case like my free-to-play account, and I end up getting all of them easily. The next question is by the Future269, and they're asking me, do you collect any need Fire Emblem merch like soundtracks, statues, or even amiibos, good luck with your summons. Thank you so much for a question, and the only Fire Emblem related merch I collect is pretty much the limited edition. I got that for Engage, for Shadows of Valentia, for Fates. I just love getting them. So those are the main Fire Emblem merch that I collect. I also do have all of the, well, not like all of them, but I do have a lot of Fire Emblem amiibos because I tried to collect a lot of them back when Smash 4 was a thing, and you could use the amiibo to recruit that character in Fates. So I think that was just so amazing. So I decided to collect them, but right now the limited editions are pretty much the only things which kind of pique my interest. There are a lot of figurines and everything for Fire Emblem now. I think Dimitri's got released a while back, but those are like really expensive, and I don't think I want to buy a figurine. And I kind of like the value of the limited edition games a lot better, because it has the artwork book, it has got the case, and in like Shadows of Valentia, it also had the Blu-ray for the cutscenes, I believe. So I really like them, and I think I'm gonna continue collecting them. And the other thing which I like to collect is probably Heroes and FE, but I think most people do that as well. Well, I definitely try to do that with my main account, so that I've got all of the units so that I can test them out and just have a feel of them. So it definitely helps with the reviews and everything. And the next question is asking me, have you ever sent home a 5-star unit for feathers when they have absolutely nothing to offer you, like say Summer Leo? I think sending home heroes is kind of not that helpful, because the feathers are so easy to collect just by playing through the game modes and just by hero merit grinding. So I don't think it's worth it anymore, and I don't remember like sending anyone home specifically for it. But I think in year 1, when they were harder to get, I might have sent a 5-star Jacob home, because back then Jacob could appear as a 5-star unit and pity break you. That was the worst. So I think I might have done that. So that's the only time I've sent home a unit. If I have no use of them, I just keep them for collection purpose, for grinding hero merit on them, because at least any unit can give that. And then Dragon Flowers, of course. And I just like to merge them if I get the extra copies instead of sending home, honestly. I'm like overflowing with the feathers. If you see my feather counts, they will always be really, really high. And I've still not collected a lot of, feathers from the hero merit grinding. So they're just sitting on the units, even now. So I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of millions of like feathers in like reserve. Okay, I'm gonna get Caldori as the off-focus unit. Plus attack, okay. At least she will charge up my focus charge. I don't really have any of the off-focus units on my free-to-play account, actually. So hopefully I could get Felix. Getting him with plus speed or plus attack IV would be amazing. And with this badge, like, Panette is amazing free-to-play unit. She scores high and her weapon has got so much true damage. I just cannot wait to use her and, merge her. I like the fact that she has got Vengeance in her weapon. And that kind of works off with, the weapon of Liv or Fallen Berkuvut. It's kind of similar to the weapon refine of Owain that happened a couple of years ago, but Owain only got that on his special trigger, whereas Panette can get that on her regular attacks. Okay, so far, only one off focus. I like the fact that they already gave Flair to female Robin, because as it is, that is going to be the special that you're going to be running on many of the infantry mages. So I'm a big fan when they can save us the fodder and pretty much give the best skill already. For Bernie, I'm not sure. Maybe in the future we get better sloppy skills, because the pre-combat damage has been countered really hard with Breath of Life 4, Divine Nectar, and even Prime skills are kinda outdated. Okay, I'm gonna get Bernie. She heard me. Okay, is this gonna be a plus HP Bernie as well, just like free-to-play count? And no, it is gonna be minus speed. She's like, screw you. I'm gonna show up with minus speed. And she's plus resistance. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, Leonie's not gonna be able to get the inexhaustible, even though you get it in her paralog. I wonder if at this rate they're gonna be doing like Thunderbrand, Lysithia. Because they seem to be giving the, weapons to the crest bearers first. I do like the fact that she makes Vantage a lot easy. There's just so many sloppy skills that you could run with many of the units and still function as a Vantage unit. But against Mythic Loki in the Dark Season, it's definitely a bit annoying. If I could get Felix, that would be perfect. I'll be done with it, and I'll be just getting the free summon and the spark. Alright. 2 colorless stones. Getting more Merliness is never gonna be bad. Okay, I'm gonna get Loki. I've got so many copies of her. I think she's at +7 merge for me right now. I have so many of the units at like very high merge from the older books, plus speed, and yeah, I supported her with her spring version. Back then, these kinds of ally supports used to matter so much, but nowadays, like that +2 stat, is it really gonna be changing anything? The effects matter so much more than the stats. And back then, we didn't really get as many stats in the weapon, so trying to maximize it was a task. Alright, so 3 green stones. Maybe I get Alfonse here. No Alfonse. Botray gonna be showing up here. I love the 4 movement Cavaliers. Even Legendary Seeker, he is gonna be in the Holoforms. And you could try and run Legendary Seeker with Panette and pretty much pre-charge the special, which is amazing because Panette has got John Drive Time Pulse, which is so unique. It's almost like open domain of Askr. I never thought we would have that on a free-to-play unit. So I'm just really happy with the Grail units that they have been doing recently. Fallen Lloyd, New York Female Kana, Fargus. They all have been really amazing. Arian, even Glenn. So only 1 batch, and then I should be able to spark. I already got Bernie, so I'll try to get Alfonse maybe. Or maybe female Robin. On the free-to-play account, after I sparked, I got Bernie, so maybe it is gonna be something like that here on the main account. The next question is asking me, I've never seen you talk about going on a vacation, so therefore, what would be your dream vacation and why? Yeah, I don't really go on vacations much. I think last vacation I took was in 2018, I think, or 2017 when FE came out. My dream vacation would probably be Australia. A lot of my viewers are from US, but Australia is an amazing vacation spot for me, even though it is going to be pretty hot and filled with creatures that you definitely don't want to come across. But I don't know, I always had certain curiosity that, I have to go to Australia, but it's really expensive, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to handle the weather, but that is definitely gonna be my dream vacation spot. And if at like any point I get the chance, I'm probably gonna be going there. for the vacation. So that is going to be my dream vacation. And if I had to select a second place, I would probably pick like New York, which is a bit anticlimactic for many people because, like I said, a lot of my viewers are from US, so they're like, what's the big deal in New York? But you have to understand that as someone who doesn't live there, I've seen New York so much as a kid in the movies, and like one of my favorite movies, which is the Sam Raimi trilogy of Spider-Man, New York is the centerpiece. So I would just love to go there. I've heard pretty bad things about it as well, that it smells really bad and everything, but I think I would definitely like to go there as well. So that's another dream vacation spot. So I got Felix, I got Bernie, and now I'm just trying to get Alfonse and female Robin. As soon as I get either one of them, I'll just get my free summon and be done with it. I don't really use any kind of Choose Your Legends units in my free-to-play guides anymore, because they do expire after 2 years, and I would rather have these guides be timeless. So I'm just trying to collect all of the units and not really care about the neutral IVs and everything. Hopefully I don't have to go to like the second spark. And hopefully I'm able to get the units before that. I'll try on the Bluestone again. If I get another Bernie, I'll probably merge her up. I don't think her fodder is really worth it. Alright, so let's hope that Alfonse can show up. And another funny thing about New York is that I'm a big fan of the show Daredevil when it came on Netflix many years ago. And he's pretty much called the Devil of the Hell's Kitchen. And I discovered this last year, that there's actual place called Hell's Kitchen. I thought it was just made up. So that's another funny thing, because I thought they just tried to, go with the feel, trying to make him Devil of the Hell's Kitchen. I didn't think that there would be a place called, Hell's Kitchen like that. So that was another whiplash for me. So that also makes me kind of want to visit New York. All right. I'll try for a Bluestone. Another Bernie would be nice. But the main targets are definitely going to be colorless and green. I might have to go for the second spark. Yeah, I probably use my entire luck on the free-to-play account, I think. I'm at 4% right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting them easily. And if I have to go to the second spark, then I might as well summon the full circle so that it takes me less orbs. But if you're trying to plus and merge any of these heroes, then you're probably much better saving the orbs for the Hero Fest that happens. Gustav, okay. I wanted your son, but he showed up. I've got so many copies of Fallen Gustav on this account. I think I have him at +7. I still haven't merged him, but I don't think his skills are really that good anymore. Attack Smoke 4 was good for like a month, and that's pretty much it. Plus Attack Gustav showing up. Alright. But yeah, if you're trying to plus and merge, then Hero Fest on Golden Week or the anniversary is probably much better. Here, you're gonna be needing like 1600 to 1800 orbs, and that's also with like decent luck. So it is gonna be hard to plus and merge these Choose Your Legends units on these debut banners. Right, another Bernie would be nice. I did spark Felix. If I get him, then I'll probably fodder him for his Endless Tempest. Yeah, this badge is amazing. Hopefully I can just get female Robin from it. That would be nice. I'm actually glad that I ended up summoning first with my free-to-play account, because I really needed that luck, man, on that free-to-play account. I just needed that after spending 600 orbs on Emblem Celica. So Fallen Maria is going to be showing up, plus speed IV. Okay. I already had 2 copies of her. Her fodder is nice though. And she's going to be really helpful in the limited battle right now, which is going on with Emblem Ike. So she can give you that failsafe. So I've got the full charge on my focus charge, or the scam bubbles, as people like to call it. So hopefully I can get both of the focus units. And if I get both of them in the same batch, then I'm probably going to be free summoning Alfonse and foddering him. Alright, so I think I should be probably just sniping the colorless and the greenstones, because I don't want to get another Felix and Bernie in middle. So I'm just going to be, sniping them. The next question is asking me if you could pick 3 FEH book original stories to be made into a full Fire Emblem game, which would you pick? For me, I think I'd choose book 2, book 3, and book 6. And hope this question gives you a 5-star within your next 5 summons. Thank you so much for a question, and if I had to make like full story with the FEH book story, because my god, there's so much scope, then I would pick book 3. Book 3 was the OG, book that everyone liked, or most people liked. Lift, Thracier, Hell, just are amazing. So I would pick book 3 for sure, and then I would pick book 5 because Ultra Master is there. I have to pick that, and I just love the designs and the approach that they took. I really like Note, Dagger, so that is amazing. Even Eitri, I kind of like her. So I would pick book 5, and then I would go with book 6. I mean, Askr Embla is absolutely amazing. Ash and Alm are not that insane, but still, I would pick that book for Askr. I really like Askr and Embla both. Askr is still so amazing. So those will be the books which I pick if I had to make a full FE game story for, and they could definitely expand the story, have better world building. There's just so much they could do. Okay, my focus charge is going to be getting used up, and I'm going to be getting Brave Alfonse here, which is pretty neat. And now I can just free summon Brave Female Robin and just get her. Okay, minus speed plus resistance, that's amazing. And he's like a rare modern slow unit that doesn't have the guaranteed follow-up attack. So the focus charge only ends when you exit a session. So right now I still have it active, and maybe I could get another Felix or another Bernie. So might as well try my chance. I'm at a pretty high payday rate at 6.5, so maybe another 5-star would be pretty nice, but it doesn't seem like it is going to be happening. I was almost like close to the second spark. Alright, Florina. Yeah, I'm just going to be free summoning Female Robin then. Yep, got Felix, summoned Bernie, summoned Alfonse. So the collection is complete for both of the accounts of all of the latest Choose Your Legends units, which I'm glad for. And there are a couple of free summons that I would like to do. I would definitely go for the Redstone for Tita, Myra, and Mercedes. They're still such a good unit with the specials. The back-to-back specials. Okay, Kane is decent. From here, I definitely want to get Brave CYL8. I just hope they give him these special charges in his weapon refine so that he can trigger Gale Force a lot easily. That's the one thing like he kind of misses, and I hate using Heavy Blade on him because like nowadays getting the Heavy Blade checks is even harder. So I'll go for the Greenstone for maybe Iriam Lucina if I get lucky. Nope. Mustafa, who got the short end of the stick as the demote refine. The red pool is disastrous with Sothis and Marth. Which one I want to try? Blue is probably the best because Ivy's there. Yeah, Ivy is pretty much the main best unit out of this. I definitely like the potent follow-up attack that they've given to Uller. Maybe if we get another way of getting potent follow-up attacks, she could have like 5 attacks. That would be insane in the Desperation range. Alright, the free summons are not really giving much. I still have the seasonal summons. I already have a plus 10 Azura on this account, so I think I'll try for Leo. kind of sad that they keep flip-flopping with Leo. And by flip-flopping, I mean flipping most of the time. Because they always underpower him. And the Valentine ult is pretty much the best thing that he has got. Wouldn't mind getting serious here. But another Lance Cavalier had to show up. Another Askr. From here, I would definitely want to get Gatry. I have him at mid-merged. So, amazing weapon refine that he... Okay, 5 stars. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Minus attack. Yeah, this is not looking that great, but I'm gonna try on the greenstones again. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna be giving me any kind of greenstone. I wanted to try on the greenstones to get the final merge for my Winter Lissa and Winter Chrom, but I don't think that's gonna be an option this batch. So Camilla showing up. Plus speed IV, okay. I think I'll probably build her up. Actually, I think I already have the plus speed IV. Yeah, greenstones. Just give me the Winter Lissa as you gave me on the free-to-play account. Just please. I've been gradually getting the merges for them over the years, even though I wasn't really planning on plus and merging them. Oh wow, 3 greenstones. Hopefully this can have the unit I want. Nope. New Fee arm. She just has the link skill. Alright. What IVs? Minus attack. Yep, minus attack master is definitely well and alive. Actually, I'm not gonna go for the 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go for this greenstone here. And Bunny Sharina. Okay. She has got one of the rare skills in Live for Honor, I believe, which gives you extra shards and Training Tower. I do like using these kinds of Live for Honor and Live for like another Live for skill for the extra things that you could try and get. Even though in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Reinhardt plus attack IV. Yeah, Reinhardt is probably going to be showing up on the Thracia, all the forms. No greenstone, that is a bit unfortunate. Okay, I'll definitely take Robin here for her Lance Valor, for sure. She was one of the first units that gave me a really hard time and just was not showing up back when she came out. I still remember editing that video late at night, trying to, you know, get Summer Robin, but she definitely gave me a hard time, and I'm gonna be getting another elite plus speed at least. Yeah, she has a decent weapon. Oh wow. I'll try for this one actually. Flood Summon. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go. Winter Lissa is complete. She is complete finally after like 7 years. Plus speed, I don't really care. I already have plus attack IV. Now, if I could get Winter Chrom, that would be perfect. 1 ticket to go, and this could be Winter Chrom. 1 greenstone, please. Let me complete that. Never mind, another Bunny Sharina. Okay, so the CYL Legend summons actually went pretty well for both of my accounts. Much better for the free-to-play account, I would say, and I also got the Duopini, which I have been looking for many years. So let me know how your summons went, and I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their constant support. And you can click the link on your screen right now to check out my breakdown of the CYL Legends 8 banner, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as plus attack units for me in this session. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.